Good morning. This is Frank with the Morning Quick Shot, brought to you by Trade Stalkers and Ninja Pro Traders. It's Thursday, April the 13th, 6:20 Central Standard Time. 5 days left to file your taxes. Hope everybody's good to go. Anyway, let's get started this morning. Looks like we had open last night at 23.39, and it briefly popped up for just a second there for this intermediate high right here at 41.75 last night, and then just started heading straight down. Hit this zone just above 38 2-point retracement on a daily time frame, just above it. Bounced off this zone, made our high last night, double topped, triple topped. Look at the resistance and structure here to the left. We've been fighting for all week. Okay, we're up here at 40, 33, 44 for the overnight high. Then it just straight down. And what we've done, we've come down here to actually a double bottom off a structure, and it's about the 38 retracement off the last major move. Squeeze it together just for a second. You can see this is where we're sitting, kind of a little bit of bleed through this zone, right into this double bottom here. And this is a major double bottom. We need to bounce off of this for this market to go up. If we come up here and fail again and head down, we're heading down towards this 23 area market profile number right down in here somewhere, and then down into this 18 possible full retracement on our major move. So we'll talk about that in a minute on the at the market profile area. But we can see right now it tried to pop back up right here at that 38.2 in this zone, and it's coming right back down. It's kind of holding here, hasn't quite decided what it wants to do. Probably going to get some consolidation this morning, probably pull back up into maybe even 37. But if here's what it does. If it fails, it comes back down and we get a close into this zone and we don't actually double bottom and bounce this morning, we're going to be looking for a move at least initially down to this 28.50, 27.50 area. Look for a little bit of retrace. We could rebound off of this. So look for reversal here. That's part of the problem. You know, we're coming back into this area. Any zone could be a major reversal area, and the market says enough of this, and we start pushing back up. All right. So once we get down past there, obviously down to 18, as I mentioned, 14, down into this 2308 area, and all this can happen in one day to the downside. So be very, very cautious today as we move into the news. So let's talk about if it does maintain, we push back up in here, some buyers step in, getting back up to this open. Look for again a pullback and some consolidation right here at the bottom of this zone, bottom of this 24-hour VWAP right now at 37.75. Then look for this push right up to the overnight high 23.44. Again, double top area at least for this morning, if not more. Push it back down, probably right down to 42. Test this area in this structure, top of yesterday's zone, and then push right up into here at 46.75. Double top off of this structure way up here where it tried to get in there and it tried to break. Okay, probably a retest back to this 44. A little bit of consolidation as it tries to fight. But if we could break above, I'd say about 48.25 area, get a pullback and establish that we're going to stay above here and bounce somewhere between this 44 or 45 area. Get a good bounce. We'll head up to yesterday's open around the 51.75. Look for a little bit of pullback as it comes back and retest 47 at the top of this zone, yesterday's zone, this one, and then push up to yesterday's high of 56.75. Look for maybe a little bit of pullback in here, but it might just run right through up to here to 58, shift back down to 55 as it regroups. Buyers step in and we move on up to 64 area. After that, we're looking up in the 75 area. We've been talking about those areas of getting through that for the last week or two. So we know what happens to the 60 to 70 area. It's been very, very tough to get through. So let's talk about market profile. A little slow this morning. There we go. Daily time frame, as you can see, we're right back there. We hit this, pull up to this major zone that's been hard to get through from that 60 to 70 area, okay? And now we're right back down here at the bottom. We're right on the 38.2 retracement. Can we double bottom off of this and spring off and move forward? We don't know yet. Uh, Look for some more consolidation is what I expect with all the geopolitical situations. Just waiting for something to go off to make this move, either up or down. If we fail this, look for the move down to 23, 22, 23 area in this area right in here. A little bit of a dome between the 26 and 23, so just watch right down in there. If this fails, look for this 50% retracement at 13, 61A retracement down to the 2293, down to this major area. All right, and this is very, very real. Pulling back to this 68, bouncing out here before we start to move back up. Keep that in mind in the big picture. On a 4-hour chart, you can just see exactly what we did. We tried a couple times to to uh, to try to break up, but now we just steadily broke right back down. This 60 is held up here, and we're right down here at this 38.2 extension, okay, a retracement, and then possibly moving right back down here for a double bottom. At this 50% is 17, and again down here to the 2305 on this chart, but down here realistically 2293 right in this area. Got a basically a small zone between the 9250 and the 8950 area for a good support area where it might go to. So keep an eye on that. And this is very real to get down into this area before we spring back up. If you've got any questions, contact Frank at tradestalkers.com and have a great day.